try to make it less irritating, but I cannot guarantee it, because it's somewhere basic is nobody want to learn basics. Okay, so we'll start with this because see, everything is related to basics. So anywhere today or tomorrow you have to learn this. Okay, so we'll start with the basic fracture, then again we'll go forward for the different. Just wait. Okay, I think everyone is there. Okay, so we'll start with the fractures classification and what is fracture and everything. Okay, okay. So bone is actually formed of, see, bone is actually formed of connective tissue. Okay, so you just remember that bone is a part of a connective tissue. Okay, now there is two part of the bone. One is inorganic and one is organic. Organic chemistry, whatever you learn, calcium, hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen, all that. And what is inorganic, where you have these minerals. Okay, these minerals like magnesium, calcium. Okay, I will mute everyone. Just wait. Uh,
सर आपकी आवाज बहुत कम आ रही है.
okay.
खुराना तो तेज बोल.
Okay, just wait. Okay. आवाज अभी आ रही है या अभी भी कमी आ रही है? हेलो, अभी आवाज आ रही है?
सही है सर.
ओके ओके, सॉरी, एक बार फिर से इसको रिकॉर्ड करके लेट मी स्टार्ट. एक मिनट. Inorganic and second one organic. Okay. So organic. Please mute everyone. Mute. There's no. Oh God, I don't want to tell everyone. Because this way we cannot learn. Everyone, please mute themselves. Sorry for the all disturbance. Everyone is coming. So we'll start with bone. Bone is a form of connective tissue. Okay, it's actually comprised of organic and inorganic two things. Okay, so organic is calcium, hydrogen, and oxygen, while inorganic is mainly minerals like calcium, calcium, magnesium, and everything. So bone is 65%. The most important part of bone is mainly formed of inorganic. So 65% bone is inorganic, and the rest of thing is organic. Okay, so in inorganic there is word called as hydroxyapatite. Hydroxyapatite is a mineral which is form of hydroxy means OH, calcium, and many other, but you just remember this thing, hydroxyapatite. Hydroxyapatite is the true name of the mineralized inorganic bone. Okay, hydroxyapatite. We'll come into organic. Organic is mainly formed of collagens, non-collagen, and cells. Okay, so collagen, non-collagen, and cells is organic. Okay, and inorganic is hydroxyapatite. Okay, so you just remember this bone connective tissue. Okay, form of inorganic, organic, inorganic is mostly 65%. So most commonly it is inorganic. Rest is organic, which is collagen, non-collagen, and cells. Okay, now so what is organic matrix? Will come for organic matrix. So organic matrix is comprised of collagen, non-collagen, and or cells like osteocytes, osteoblast, and osteoclast. There's a three type of cells. Okay, okay. So osteoid, what do you, what is the full form of osteoid? Osteoid means unmineralized bone. So mineralization is a part of inorganic thing. Okay, so unmineralized means organic part. So osteoid is organic part. Okay, so inorganic, organic. So organic का एक part होता है osteoid. Okay, so collagen type 1 is mainly, so collagen have 9 types. If you had studied pathology, there are 9 types of collagen. So type 1 is mainly forming the bone. Rest forms fibrocartilage and everything. So you remember collagen type 1. Okay, so type 1 is the most important. Okay, Now collagen is giving you the tensile strength, while hydroxyapatite, the mineralized thing, will give compressive strength. So it is something which is very difficult to understand, but just you remember one thing, that hydroxyapatite is the mineral part. Okay, so mineral part makes the most of the bone. So most of the 65% of bone is form of unmineral that inorganic part, which is hydroxyapatite part, and it gives you compressive strength. So it's difficult to compress that bone. Okay, so if a normal bone, say normal bone is there, you consider it 65% is form of hydroxyapatite. Okay, so most of the part is inorganic. Okay, that is hydroxyapatite, and you cannot compress it. So hydroxyapatite is the main which gives you the compressive strength. Okay, the the other part, the collagen part, will give you tensile strength. So it's MCQ basically. Okay, it's for MCQ. Now these are the non-collagenous protein like osteonectin, osteocalcin, fibronectin, proteoglycan. You just remember the name, nothing for sort of for MCQ mainly. Okay. Now the next is sales of organic matrix. Okay. So sales of organic matrix, we are going for sales of organic matrix. Okay. So we have this three type of cells. We have osteocytes, osteoblast, and osteocytes, osteoblast, and osteoclast. Okay, so osteoblast जो होते हैं and osteoclast. So osteoblast is a formation of new bone which forms new bone. Okay, so it is derived mainly from the osteoprogenitor cell. Osteo means bone, progenitor means जो production करता है. So pro is like progenitor means जो production करता है. Okay, so osteoprogenitor cells बोलते हैं या mesenchymal cells बोलते हैं. इससे निकलता है osteoblast. Okay, they usually synthesize the major protein and mineralized bone. So osteoblast is main importance of osteoblast is formation of new bone. Okay. Now osteoblast have one this alkaline phosphatase. So alkaline phosphatase is a what do you say enzyme or something which helps in the formation of new bone. So ALP is alkaline phosphatase. Alkaline medium is used for the formation of new bone. Okay, and this medium is given by alkaline phosphatase, which is production from the osteoblast. Okay, now the other thing of osteoblast is it helps in osteoclastic action. Okay, so this is very tricky thing. Okay, so you have to remember this thing. So see, there is osteoblast. Okay, so blast का काम होता है production of bone. Okay, so blast main aim is production of bone, and clast का main action होता है C for catalyst. Okay, catalyst, or you can say catalytic reaction. So clastic means काटना. Okay, so in layman terms you remember clastic means काटना. So osteoclast का काम होता है bone को काटना या तोड़ना. Okay, and blast का main aim होता है उसको form करना. Okay, so blast helps in formation while clast उसको clast करता है, तोड़ता है. ठीक है. So blast में क्या होता है? So blast have these two receptors. Okay, there is two receptors. एक होता है विटामिन डी का रिसेप्टर्स होता है and one होता है पीटीएच का रिसेप्टर होता है. Okay, so विटामिन डी और पीटीएच का रिसेप्टर होता है, विटामिन डी का रिसेप्टर होता है. जब तक ये दोनों रिसेप्टर्स नहीं रहेंगे, ओके, सो दिस डीपी यू जस्ट रिमेंबर दिल्ली पुलिस. ओके, सो दिस जब तक ये रिसेप्टर्स नहीं रहेंगे, ऑस्टियोक्लास्ट कभी भी एक्शन नहीं कर पाएगा. सो ऑस्टियोक्लास्ट विल नीड दिस टू रिसेप्टर्स डीपी. Okay, for the catalytic reaction or for the destruction of bone, and these two receptors you find in osteoblast. Okay, so you can remember it you can remember DP. Okay, so ये DP याद रखना. So somewhere osteoclast is dependent on osteoblast. Okay, इतना याद रखो. I will again clarify these things. So this is osteoclast. Okay, I will just erase. So osteoclast, the main aim is destruction of bone. Okay, so in osteoclast, this is the shape of osteoclast. Okay, so you see the shape of osteoclast. This one is this. ये जो रफलिंग होता है, रफल्ड बॉर्डर होता है, मतलब इरेगुलर बॉर्डर होता है. इधर प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन्स के इरेगुलर बॉर्डर होता है. सो दिस इज रफल्ड बॉर्डर. ओके, और ये रिजॉर्टिव पिट है. इफ यू इट इज योर बोन, ये बॉर्डर आके चिपकता है. दिस बॉर्डर कम्स एंड स्टिक टू द बोन. So this is a resorptive pit. यहाँ से ये सब destruction चालू करता है. So this ruffled border stick to bone and start this resorptive pit. Okay. And Howship lacuna बोलते हैं इसको. ये lacuna है इसके अंदर. Lacuna means spaces. Okay. So osteoclast का main काम क्या होता है? It is destruction of bone. While destruction of bone, it helps in remodeling. Okay. So every time you have a destruction, So bone formation and bone destruction go hand in hand. It cannot be like in your body only there would be bone formation, there would be no bone destruction. So it's like skin. Skin, you have a skin formation and skin destruction. So every 21 days or every 2-3 months, your skin get replaced by new skin. The same thing bone has the same. The osteoclast and osteoblast go hand in hand. Okay. So osteoclast destroy the irregular bone and it helps in remodeling. Okay. It is a mediator of bone resorption, as you all know. It helps in destruction of bone. It have multinuclear giant cells. So you have a see multinuclear giant cell. Which other cells have multinuclear giant cells? There are many. I don't remember. In pathology, there is 2-3 other cells which is multinuclear giant cell. I don't I forget. Okay. So this is multinuclear giant cells. Okay. There is ruffled border. There is Haussip lacuna and resorption pit. It helps in destruction of bone. ये क्या करता है? It takes help of osteoblast. Okay, osteoblast का help लेता है because osteoblast there is 2 receptor, Delhi police. So D is vitamin D receptors and P is PTH receptors. Okay, so these are osteoclast. Okay, then osteocytes. ये एकदम, this is a very layman cells. It's like MBBS students. So they have abundant cells. They are abundant in number and longest life. Okay, they don't do anything. So they are just staying, just staying. There is no purpose of living. So osteocytes have longest life, abundant bone cells, and the little function is ion exchange. So maximally they are useless. Osteocytes. Okay, so osteoclast do resorption when activated via osteoblast. So I had already told you. So osteoclast will act only in presence of osteoblast. They cannot act without osteoblast. Okay. Osteoblast have receptor of PTH receptor and vitamin D receptor. So the same thing you come again to. So it is like blast have these 2 receptor with Delhi police, okay, DP, and it helps in clast action. Okay. So this thing, or you have BCDP. You have B, you have C, you have D, and कहीं से P ले आना. So osteoblast, osteoclast, vitamin D and PTH. So osteoclast को help करने के लिए osteoblast होते हैं because osteoblast have these 2 receptor DP. Okay. Okay. So now, so this is formation of bone formation के ये सारे enzymes होते हैं. ये bone destruction के सारे enzymes होते हैं. Okay. Now you have to remember इसमें एक दो चीज you just remember it. Okay. For MCQ purpose, I'm not telling you for clinical purpose. Okay. So इसमें मैं बताता हूँ आपको. Okay, so see, सबसे important है type 1 collagen. So you already know type 1 collagen is a bone forming collagen. So bone formation में type 1 collagen आता है. Okay. Now ALP is also formed in bone formation क्योंकि alkaline medium में ही bone formation होता है. So like ALP, alkaline phosphatase, जो osteoblast में होता है. So osteoblast have ALP. Okay, osteoblast have this ALP. Okay. ALP होता है bone formation में. This type 1 collagen होता है. And one thing you should remember this thing. Okay, these 2 things is easy. This osteocalcin. Okay, osteocalcin, if you remember, you are okay with that. So bone formation, you just remember osteocalcin. So osteocalcin means osteo means bone, calcium means calcium. Bone में calcium use होता है. So osteocalcin means bone formation. बाकी you know ALP, you know type 1 collagen. Okay, so these 3 are important for bone formation. Rest of the things are for bone resorption. So if you remember the bone formation, see this is all for MCQ. So there will be 4 options. If you remember the one option of which are forming the bone, the rest is bone resorption. Okay, still if you have to consider for 2-3 things, I will just explain you. One is this is acid phosphatase. Okay, so acid phosphatase means, see, alkaline medium is used for bone formation. So any acid will destroy. Okay, so acid anywhere will destroy anything. Okay, so if you put an acid on a bone, obviously bone will destroy. So acid phosphatase is destruction. Okay, the other thing is proline, peptides, pyridinoline. These all are destructive. Okay, so we'll again go into the last slide and we'll see. Okay, so same thing. The formation is, one is osteocalcin, you have to remember. Alkaline phosphatase, I already told you. then pro-collagen peptide, just collagen type 1 peptide. Okay. After that, this whole urine part, urine hydroxyproline, urine pyridine, pyrimidine, everything. So everything, proline, pyrimidine, anything you go for all destructive. This three things is only for constructive purpose. Okay. So less people are for construction, more are for destruction. Okay. Now you come for cortical and cancellous bone. So cortical bone are very strong bone. Okay. While cancellous are very what do you say, very porous type of structure. So if you see this structure, so this is very hard bone. Okay. This is very hard bone. So this is all cortical bone. Okay. These are the all cancellous bone. So cancellous bone have a more of porosity. Okay. So you understand the cancellous bones are also known as spongy bone. Okay. This is compact bone. Okay. This is medullary canal. What is periosteum? So periosteum means if you have this, this is bone. Okay. Anything which is peri means outside. Perimeter में रहता है उसके. So any lining outside this bone is known as peri. Okay. Osteum is bone. So periosteum means outer lining of the bone is known as periosteum. So periosteum is the same thing. Okay. Then this is cancellous bone. This is cortical bone. Okay. Now epiphysis, diaphysis, I will take. Okay, so cortical cancellous oven. So इसमें okay. So okay. So if any bone, if you see any bone, ये आपकी bone होगी. Okay? So any bone, the center part is diaphysis. Center part is diaphysis. Okay. You have to remember it. Center is diaphysis, then metaphysis, then epiphysis. Okay. So it's like DMER. Okay. So we have this like MCI in Maharashtra. There is a DMER. DMER is the governing body. So I had to remember this way. So diaphysis centrally, फिर उसके बाद metaphysis and the upper one epiphysis. Okay. So this is epiphysis. This is metaphysis. This is diaphysis. So this is diaphysis. This is metaphysis. This is epiphysis. Okay. Okay. So diaphysis actually consists of this cortical bone. Okay. Okay. So cortical cancellous over here. Now come with this cancellous also. So cancellous is, so now what is bone mass? Okay. So if you weight something, if you weight cotton versus what is it? Cotton versus iron. Okay. Obviously, cotton would be having less mass. At the same time, it will have more of the volume. Okay. The same thing. So cancellous have 20% of bone mass, but the surface area and the metabolism, because of the porosity, would be the higher charge. So 80% of the surface area of the bone is mainly formed of cancellous bone, while the bone mass is less. Okay. Now there is two other consideration of the bones. Okay. One is known as lamellar nature of bone, and one is woven nature of bone. What do you mean by lamellar and what do you mean by? So, so if you see, so woven means क्या होता है? Woven means it's like ऐसा. It's like wool को woven किया गया. Okay, so it will be immature bone. So any bone which is very unorganized, okay, is very unorganized, is immature. Immature bone बोलते हैं. Okay, so immature bone is like there is no there is no organization. Okay, so bone can be anywhere. Okay, so this is woven bone. Okay, immature bone बोलते हैं. So fetus में, बच्चों में ऐसा रहता है. एक callus होता है. Callus, I will tell you what is callus. And Paget's एक disease है. Okay, so Paget's disease में क्या होता है? That osteoblast and osteoclast ये दोनों साथ में चलते हैं. बट पेजेट्स में क्या होता है? ये डिस्ट्रक्टिव अप्रोच होता है. कभी ऑस्टियोब्लास्ट ज्यादा हो जाता है, कभी क्लास्ट ज्यादा हो जाता है. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दैट ये फॉर्मेशन हो जाता है. मींस देयर इज अ डिसऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ द ब्लास्टिक एंड क्लास्टिक फॉर्मेशन. सो ये पेजेट्स में होता है. पेजेट्स में, ठीक है. तो ओवन मींस इमैच्योर बोन. ओके, इसलिए बच्चों में होता है, पेजेट्स में होता है, कैलस में होता है. ठीक है. नाउ कम और लैमेलर नेचर ऑफ द लैमेलर नेचर इज मोर ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बोन. सो ऐसा लैमेला बनता है. लैमेला मतलब like tiles होता है ना, tiles, it forms like a tiles. Okay, so एकदम organized रहता है, ऐसा bones रहता है. So because of this, ये सारे एक के ऊपर एक रहता है. So it forms mainly cortical, the compact bone. Okay, mainly cortical compact bone बनाता है. Cancellous bone भी बनाता है, and adult bone. So our adult bone, whatever we have, the bones we have is mainly of lamellar nature. Okay, if you have this bone, it means it is bad. Okay, So any adult have this bone, lamellar nature. Okay, so there is a lamella, there's a lining which ऐसा stack हो जाता है एक के ऊपर tiles की तरह. So it forms cortical bone, it forms cancellous bone. Cancellous bone को trabecular bone बना भी बोलते हैं because trabecula ही ऐसा रहता है, trabecula ही रहता है. Okay, so adult bone, lamellar nature. Our bones is of lamellar nature. Okay. Now, so epiphysis. Now we'll consider of epiphysis. Okay, what is epiphysis and what is so epiphysis के बारे में बात करते हैं. Talk about epiphysis. So see, this is epiphysis. ऐसा bone हो गया. Okay. So the center part is diaphysis. Okay. Center part is diaphysis. Where is the mute option? Okay, so center part is diaphysis. So it is very strongest. The strongest in bone is diaphysis. Okay, it is a primary ossification center. It is a primary ossification center. So primary ossification center is, this is diaphysis is the most important part. This is the most compact part, most strongest part, and it is primary. Means number one center यही है, ठीक है? Then comes into metaphysis. So metaphysis जो secondary होता है, ये this is very notorious thing. Okay, so everything is more in metaphysis. So the vascularity is more. Since vascularity is more, the metabolism would be more. There is infection chance would be more. The infection chance is more. Tumor sites is more. Remodeling is more. The metaphysis में problem क्या होता है? You have a hair pin loop arrangement होता है. Guys who has attended this osteomyelitis, they may understand. So it is a pin loop arrangement होता है. So इधर blood vessels कैसे रहते हैं? It is like a hair pin के arrangement में होता है. So the more vascularity होता है, but vascular stasis ज़्यादा होता है. Stasis means blood का ठहराव ज़्यादा होता है. तो यहाँ पे vascularity ज़्यादा होता है, at the same time ठहराव ज़्यादा होता है. Because of that, the infection chances बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. Osteomyelitis सबसे ज़्यादा इधर होता है, ये metaphysis में. Okay. तो ये हो गया तुम्हारा मेटाफाइसिस. एपिफाइसिस जो होता है, एपिफाइसिस, दिस इज योर एपिफाइसिस, दिस इज सेकेंडरी. ओके, सो प्राइमरी इज योर डायाफाइसिस. यहाँ पे डायाफाइसिस प्राइमरी हो गया, ये सेकेंडरी हो गया, सेकेंडरी ऑसिफिकेशन सेंटर होता है. देन ये एपिफाइसिस होता है. देन एक फाइसिस होता है. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय फाइसिस? फाइसिस ऐसा होता है यहाँ पे, ठीक है? बच्चों में क्या होता है, यहाँ एक कार्टिलेज होता है. ओके, इसको बोलते हैं फाइसिस. So epiphysis, AP means bahar. Okay, AP is anything which is outside. Okay, so if it is your bone, okay, so in children there is a physis. Okay, physis क्या होता है? It is a cartilage. Physis क्या होता है? Cartilage का एक part होता है, बच्चों में होता है. Okay, और ये growth help करता है. This is known as physis. इसको बोलते हैं physis. ठीक है? इसके बाहर जो भी बनता है इसको बोलते हैं epiphysis. So it is epiphysis. Okay. So बाहर बनता है इसको epiphysis बोलते हैं. This is physis. Okay. This whole it is a cartilage. Okay. So cartilage से bone बनता है. So बच्चों में ये होता है. And if you destroy this physis, okay, there will be the problem of growth. If you destroy physis, the growth will be stunted or the growth will be retarded. So this is physis. Okay. The upper one is epiphysis. So epiphysis is secondary growth center. Okay. This is secondary growth center. The primary one is diaphysis. Physis को growth plate बोलते हैं. So you just remember physis means growth plate. It is a cartilaginous thing. If you destroy this physis, the growth will be stunted. Okay. Okay, now this is Haversian canal and everything. So ये एक osteon होता है. Osteon का means क्या होता है? Osteon इसको बोलते हैं. Osteon is the basic of bone. So bone का basic model जो होता है, that is osteon. Okay, so osteon is something basic of bone. Like cells, we are form of cells. The same way bone is form of osteon. Osteon are the basic unit which have everything. You have to remember periosteum is the outer lining. You have to remember this Volkmann canal and Haversian canal. Okay, so this is H. Okay, so horizontal and vertical. The main confusion is it's a horizontal canal or vertical canal. So H is not H. Okay, H is not H. So Haversian canal is vertical connection. while Waxman canal is horizontal connection. Okay, so it's just upward. H is V and V is H. So Waxman canal क्या होता है? ये connection horizontal connection होता है. This is horizontal connection. While Haversian canal is longitudinal connection. Okay, so just remember this for MCQ. H is not H and V is not V. Okay. Then Baki you just have to know. Lamella is formation of the compact bone lamella where you can form your cortical bone. Every adult bone is mainly from lamellar bone. Okay, it can form cancellous bone. It can form cortical bone. Okay. Now there's ossification. This is something which is very important. Okay. So one is in chondral ossification. One is intramembranous ossification. So if you break this part N and chondral means hota hai cartilage. Okay, so anything which is formed from cartilage is N chondral. Okay, so like physis is what I had already told you. What is physis? Physis is a cartilage. So bone formation from the physis is form of N chondral. Okay, so most of the long bones are form of this cartilage. Okay, so it is a N chondral ossification बोलते हैं हम लोग. N chondral ossification बोलते हैं. The N chondral ossification में growth जो होता है that is interstitial growth होता है. Interstitial growth means कैसा होता है? You have to interstitial space होता है ना, उस तरह का growth होता है. So I don't know, you have to remember somewhere. So N chondral ossification is cartilage से growth होता है, physis से. All long bones are N chondral ossification. The growth is interstitial. It is between the cells. So if you consider this, okay, so इधर से ये in between space से growth चालू होता है cartilage का. This is interstitial growth बोलते हैं इसको. ठीक है. So you just remember N chondral, most of the long bones of our body, cartilage and interstitial growth. Now second is intramembranous growth होता है. So intramembranous by the word you can see membranous growth. Okay, so it's like a membrane के साथ growth होता है. Membrane के अंदर growth होता है. Intramembrane. Membrane is always form of mesenchymal cells जो mesodermal होता है. Okay, membranous, mesenchymal, mesodermal, and there is no cartilage help. Okay, membrane will turn into bone. Okay, and it is a appositional growth. Okay, appositional means I do just wait. I will search for what is appositional. Appositional means क्या होता है? Appositional means is increase in diameter of bone by the addition of bony tissue. Don't know. Anyway, you just remember appositional growth and interstitial growth. Okay, so our most of the growth is interstitial growth. You just remember. Appositional growth is something different. Okay. Now there is the bones which are very subcutaneous. You feel in your body which the bones which are very subcutaneous, like mandible, maxilla. Then you feel clavicle. This all skull ka vault. These all are intramembranous because they are formed of form membrane. Okay, so which are formed from membrane are intramembranous. Okay, I know it's all boring, but believe me, even I am bored of. So this is something. This is next topic. So we'll again go behind and we'll again try to cover this. Okay. Okay, so we'll start with again the bone is form of which connective tissue? It is a connective tissue. Okay, connective tissue. It is not other tissue. So connective tissue is a mesodermal thing. Okay, so it is inorganic and organic. Okay, mainly 65% is mineralized organic, inorganic. उसको बोलते हैं hydroxyapatite. So anything which is problem is hydroxy. Yes, thanks whoever making it. Okay, so the organic is 35% organic के अंदर you have this collagen, non-collagen and cells. Okay, cells में कौन से हैं? You have osteocytes, osteoblasts and osteoclast. Okay, now you come of organic, don't do too much of that. That's irritating. Okay, so in organic matrix you have you comes with collagen, non-collagen and the cells. Okay, so we'll start with which type of collagen. Type 1 collagen mainly forms bone. Okay, osteoid means क्या होता है? What do you mean by osteoid? Sometimes they ask this question. So osteone is one is osteone. That is a microstructure of bone. One is osteoid. So osteoid is, it looks like,
Unmineralized bone.
it look like it is a part of bone, but it is, you just have to remember it is unmineralized bone. Okay, unmineralized bone हो गया, ठीक है. Type 1 हो गया. Now which gives hydroxyapatite is a mineralized thing, so obviously compressive strength जो होता है, compression का strength, it is given by that. Okay, collagen give you the tensile strength. Okay, so non collagen protein ka, this 2-3 proteins are osteonectin, plectin, whatever non collagenous. Okay. Now the next slide is, so next slide is this osteoblast and osteocytes पे हम लोग आते हैं. Osteoblast is the main which forms bone. Okay, so it is mainly formed from mesenchymal, which is a mesodermal. This is osteoprogenitor cell. By name, it's looks like it helps in the progenation. Okay, ALP रहता है. ALP is alkaline phosphatase, alkaline media देता है, bone formation करता है, and it have this Dilli police, that vitamin D and PTH receptor for osteoclast. Osteoclast में you have this resorptive pit, you have this ruffled border. It helps with, it takes help from blast for destruction of bone. Okay, multinucleate होता है. Okay, then osteocytes is layman. Okay, the same we had already. So formation में you just remember osteocalcine. Osteocalcine is something to remember. ALP and type 1 you know. Okay, then this is cortical cancellous bone, you all know this. Okay, immature bone is mainly callus बच्चों में and pagets में, while हमारे bones is lamellar because एक के बाद एक lamella का lining होता है. Okay, then epiphysis, सब कुछ सारे problems metaphysis में, diaphysis is stronger, type 1 primary ossification center, epiphysis secondary होता है, and physis is growth plate. Okay, this H is not H, B is not B. Periosteum is outer layer, and एक इसमें important है, this is inner cambium layer. So periosteum have two layers. Okay, the inner cambium layer is osteogenesis. Okay, so periosteum में bone हो गया, इसके बाहर एक layer हो गया. This is known as periosteum. Okay, so now periosteum have two layers. Okay, एक inner होता है,